家人来，帅哥。
Malik, I'm in the hive. What's your plan?
Find Lee and talk to him. I want you to convince him you know exactly what he did to Evelyn and why. If you can make him panic, I'm willing to bet he'll spill his guts. Just make it look like blackmail. If he's willing to pay to keep you quiet, he's basically tying his own noose. I'll listen in and record everything.
Got it.
What you want, Chrome Boy?
Is your name Lee Hong?
Yeah, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. What's it to you?
I want to talk to you about Evelyn Carmichael.
Man, it's off! I already told all you narcos all there is to say.
Relax. I'm not with the police. I work private. And you could say I specialize in cases like yours.
If you ain't police, then what the fuck you want?
A simple proposition. I have proof that shows you murdered Evelyn. And I want you to pay me 2.5 million credits to make that proof disappear.
2.5? Bullshit. You ain't got shit on me, narco. I ain't paying you shit.
I strongly suggest you reconsider.
And I strongly suggest you get the fuck out of my face. Cause unless you got your proof right here, I ain't got shit to say to you.
All right. Let's start with the police report. I know your story doesn't match up with the evidence at the scene of Evelyn's fall.
Oh yeah? And why's that?
Because the police report itself was falsified. Why else would that be, if not to cover up a weak alibi?
Man, you gotta be kidding me. That's some weak-ass shit right there.
Not only does the evidence not add up, but neither does your testimony. You lied about why Evelyn fell down the stairs in the first place. You said Evelyn was high as a kite, drugged out of her mind when she died. But we both know this isn't true.
I barely remember what I said that night, but I know that ain't it.
Now, if the evidence doesn't fit and your story was a lie, then how did Evelyn die on that night? Well, the answer is pretty simple, really. You killed her. But how? By hitting her in the head with that antique clock you keep so prominently displayed in your apartment. The lacerations on her head, the intracranial hemorrhaging, it's the perfect match.
In my apartment? How the fuck do you know what's in my apartment?
And like any good crime of passion, you needed motivation, something to fuel your violent outbursts. What did Evelyn say or do to make you murder her? She told you she was pregnant, and you panicked. Faced with the prospect of losing your easy way of life, you struck out at her in anger.
How? That's impossible.
But now the final piece of the puzzle. Why was Evelyn's death never considered a murder investigation? Because your family, one of the wealthiest and most influential families in Shanghai, covered it up. But whose silence did they buy? The police. From the very beginning, you knew you were safe, because the police could never touch you. Now with your family standing behind you.
Alright, Narco. I heard enough of your bullshit. You got a lot of balls coming in here, blackmailing me, and trying to accuse me of murder. Who the fuck do you think you are?
I'm the only thing standing between you and life in prison, so you better start paying up.
And how about you pay me to not kick your fucking ass, How about that, fucking white boy? Man, get the fuck out of here, Narco. I'm done with you and your shit. Wasted my damn time.
Malik, Lee's not buying it. I got nothing solid out of him.
I heard. Even though he didn't admit anything, I think you rattled him. Meet me outside the hive. I have something for you.
Jensen.
I'm sorry I couldn't get more out of him, Malik. I guess he's not as stupid as he looks, or sounds.
You tried, and I appreciate it, I really do. Besides, we still have the autopsy report. It should be more than enough to reopen the case. I'll make sure it gets into the hands of the right people. Evelyn will have her justice.
Is there anything else I can do?
No, I can take it from here. I have a few loose ends to tie up, but then it's back to the chopper. Thank you, Jensen. It means a lot to me that you tried. I guess we should get back to work, huh? Stay in touch.